Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are passionate about helping business owners with business and accounting. In today's video, we will be talking about taxes, specifically what you have to do to prepare for your taxes. If you're interested, keep on watching. So if you're a DIYer and you want to prepare your own taxes, I have a few tips for you. The first thing you need to do is organize your documents. So what I like to do is at the beginning of each year, I like to grab a folder and label it taxes. And so throughout the year, as I get documents for my taxes, like medical receipts, statements, whatever it may be, I go ahead and just drop those files in that folder. That really doesn't make a huge difference until the end of the year. And so towards the end of the year, typically October through December, January, you start getting a lot of statements from different places for your taxes. And so I already have my folder ready. I go ahead and just drop that information in, and that is the quickest way to be able to access your files. So I recommend getting a folder, labeling it taxes, and then throughout the year, just put what you get into that folder. So whatever you receive, just drop it in that folder. I also recommend making a checklist of all of the documentation that you typically receive. So if you have student loans, then you'll get a student loan statement. If you have a mortgage, you'll get a statement from your mortgage company. So grab your previous tax return and go through all of the supporting documentation that you have for that return, and then make a list of all of those documents. That way, the following tax year, you'll be able to know exactly what documents you need and what you're waiting on. So like investment accounts, the companies don't usually send those documents until like the end of February. And so come March, you are ready to start filing your return. But if you don't know about that investment document, that statement, then you may omit it from your tax return. So it's really important to go through your previous return and make sure that you've received all of your statements before filing your taxes. So once you have all of your statements and you've completed your checklist, then you can determine what software you're going to use. So if you're self-employed, you're going to need software for small businesses. If it's just you, no business, and you get a W-2, then you can get the basic software system. I personally recommend TurboTax. I think it's a great beginning tool. They walk you through step by step on how to complete your tax return. And I think they really do a great job breaking it down for the consumer. So when you go to file your taxes, I strongly recommend that you make it a 2-day process. So day one, pick a day, and preferably not a day that you've worked and you're exhausted, but if you need to do that, that's fine. Just pick a day and enter all of your information into the software. Do not file the same day. Give it a day, come back the next day, and then review all of the information that you've entered. Sometimes when we're going in and quickly adding information, we can have a typo, we can put something in the wrong column or in the wrong row, and so it's important to take a step back and review what you've entered. So I call it the 2-day process. And I do this for us personally, for our business, and for clients. I always enter everything in day one, and then I'll come back day 2 and then review everything. I like to print it off as well, and then make sure all of my numbers agree to my statements before I e-file. So remember, 2-day process. So don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait until April 15th to start on your tax return, because it gives you no time to review, and things happen, and they usually happen when we're in a hurry or in a rush. So if you wait till the last minute, what can happen is your internet goes out, your computer doesn't work. I mean, all things happen usually at the last moment when we're trying to get something done. So I'd say March is a great time to start working on your taxes, because you should have received your W-2s by then, you should have received your investment statements by then, and your mortgage statements and all of the statements. So don't wait till the last minute. Give yourself 2 days to enter and then review. I wish y'all the best of luck, and I know you got this. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.